Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards and see what's in store with a message from Spirit. So I know I said that on Friday I would maybe do mediumship, and I am. I'm going to do a blend of both because I did find my deck again, and it felt like there was a message in here, but it also felt like Spirit wanted to come through in mediumship. So I'm going to blend the both, and we're going to see what happens for today because it's Friday. Friday energies are always fantastic. So let's see what's in store. So I'm gonna let me tune in first. Actually, I'll ask the guides which way they want to do this. Okay, so they're saying it can go either way. It doesn't matter. Let's start with the cards. All right, Spirit, what do we have for a message for everyone? The greatest general message for this Friday to carry us into the weekend. We're in such a time of transformation, new beginnings, alignments, as we've been talking about. Also, that they're reminding me of that 3, 2, 1 countdown. So that's interesting to me that they're reminding me of that. Okay. Ooh, I like this. I'll take it. Okay, so what we have here, we have some really amazing things. So, okay, I will go in the order. So first card out, we have Ace of Cups. Now, Ace of Cups is all about that kind of heartfelt energy, the beginning of something new, right? And we were talking about new beginnings. And they were talking about cups too. Remember on Wednesday? No, not Wednesday. What day was it? Thursday. What day is it today? That's the beautiful thing about vacation is you don't know what day it is. Anyway, remember the Queen of Cups came out and they said, notice the cups and the blossoming. And then we got the 7 of Cups as a clarifier. So with all those options, this weekend, we're stepping into an energy of a new beginning. So it's like one of those cups is lining up for something specific. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't have access to all of the cups, because I would imagine in many cases you have access to many of them. However, what this is talking about is one of those cups at minimum is starting its new beginning. There is magic in it. And you can see how she's holding the cup in between her hands. So it's like she has the capacity to receive, but also make that magic happen. I love this. This is such a neat way to start the energy of the weekend. So new beginning, emotional fulfillment is really what I want to say too, within the heart space, but also like the emotions of the whole body. I feel like the whole body is involved in this. Yes, definitely. The whole body is involved in this, they're saying. So really consider that as you're moving forward this weekend. Notice what alignments are coming into play so that this divine beginning can happen. Now, this divine beginning is happening because you have really fanned the flames of the sparks within you. And we see that with this Queen of Wands. Now, Queen of Wands to me is really just the feminine expression of an energy. It doesn't mean, it's like divine feminine. It doesn't mean male or female. So this card can apply regardless of gender and gender identification. This is really speaking to that having reached a place in your life where you are choosing for you, you're following your path for you, you're honoring your soul, your energy, your expression, because you are willing to do so in a sense. Like you're willing to kind of cut the old narratives and get rid of those. You've done a lot of that. And because of that, your flame is sparked so much higher. And like you hold the flame in your hand. So what's really cool is holding that flame of potential in your hand gives you the opportunity for that flame to also, though, then blend with the cups. So you're getting passion and purpose fulfillment as well as emotional fulfillment, all because of you being you and living in alignment for you. This is beautiful. Like, honestly, I want to say big congratulations to all of you that are resonating with this. And whether your resonance is a small step, like you're like, I've only just done a little thing, or if you've accomplished this big thing you've been working on, each one of those things matters, because remember, everything starts with something small. A thought, an idea, a first step. Everything is a first step. And eventually all of those steps accumulate into something magnificent. And this is exactly what's happening. And because you have been willing to do the work, you now sit in the position of sitting on your throne, being authentic. Because remember, her black cat here in not ancient, but old school tarot, the black cat was seen as something kind of like witchy, sorceress type energy. And if you had a black cat, then you were deemed a witch, and that was a bad thing. Whereas the Queen of Wands really sits in this energy of like, I know who I am, and I can have this black cat right here for you to see. I have no concerns about judgment because I know who I am. And from that place of knowing who I am, I can manifest. Now, for many of you, what are you manifesting? Uh-oh, wind's picking up. Again, winds and change. I love this. This is so exciting. What are you manifesting? The Lover's card. Now, the Lover's card really speaks of divine alignments, divine pairings, divine partnerships. So this can speak to divine pairings of a romantic type, which we have been talking about. There's theme to this. I love that. This can also talk about business relationships, divine alignments. You meet somebody and they introduce you to somebody else that helps you, create something you're wanting to do. Whatever that may be, this is a pairing of two parts. And this is the major arcana. So this is a significant pairing of two parts. This can also represent the pairing of the masculine and feminine within you. So you could essentially be connecting your Queen of Wands to the King of Wands within your being as well. So this is beautiful. This means co-creation. And this really can speak of co-creation with the universe also. So this is stunning. And again, I have to reiterate, it's all because of you and what you have been doing. So that being said, I'm just going to tune into spirit now. I'm going to put these cards away before the wind blows them and they scatter everywhere. That would just be crazy. Okay, let me just tune in here and see. Okay, so this is mediumship. This is the three guides of the light. And they're saying all of these pieces that we have been bringing you have been brought together to create a weaving of like a basket, or putting in all the links in the chain so that now you have a usable thing. And they're actually showing me like a chainsaw chain. Each and every one of those little metal pieces that has to connect in so that they're all connected. And then it becomes a workable thing, right? Or like a basket. You need it to be in the shape of a basket to be a workable thing. Otherwise it's just a mat, or it's just reeds, right? So they're saying all of these alignments have been coming together to create a workable piece of something. So again, an emphasis of many of us coming into a position of being able to do a workable thing. And I don't mean workable just as in job, but I mean, it can be that, but it's something that allows you movement. Right now they're showing me a car, and then they're showing me the Chariot card, which we did see this week. So again, it's something that facilitates your movement. And they're reminding me too, we did talk on Wednesday about calm momentum. I think that was Wednesday. Calm momentum. So again, there's this movement, momentum, facilitation kind of energy coming through. And this is all to help us be in the right place at the right time. The last thing they're saying is the new moon that we had on Monday was the last moon energy in Cancer. And that they're showing me was really that cup, that Ace of Cups that we saw in these cards now, is really like with everything you move through in the moon, because again, remember 3 days leading up to the moon plus the day 3 days after are moon energies for full and new moons. With everything that you did and understood and unpacked and set for intentions in the full moon and the new moon, you now get to take that energy with that cup and create from it. And again, that's paired with that Queen of Wands. So like highly creative energy. I'm going to get blown over here. Highly creative energy, winds of change in the air. Again, the air is speaking to us. There's so much energy in the air right now. So I love this, and I am going to stop the video here before my camera flies off. But anyways, I hope that helps all of you feel whole and complete, feel centered, supported as we move forward in the energies of this weekend. So may you have a bountiful weekend, and I will see you all on Monday.